Okay, so I know I got maybe a few female friends, and it seemed like a lot of them always coming to me for advice because they want a dude's perspective. So I might have touched up on this in one of my other videos. I can't really remember. I got way too much shit going on right now. But let me just go ahead and give y'all the male perspective of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about power struggle between men and women in relationships. Yeah, we talking about that. We making a video. You already know what's up. I don't need to say nothing more. Like, all right. So if we talking power struggle, you know, there's always like who wants to be on top in the relationship. Usually most people would think, oh yeah, well the man's on top. Well, the way that I honestly see it, I see it like this. If y'all in a relationship, y'all working together, y'all came together to make something happen. Therefore, y'all are not working against each other, you working with each other. It's 50-50. You see where I'm going with this? Like, anybody? Hey, everybody get this? Got it? All right, good. But it's 50-50. You working together. That's how it's supposed to be anyway. But then you got those relationships where it's like the other person feels like they just need to have complete control over the other person. And it's like I've seen a couple of my peeps in relationships like that, and I'll notice some shit and I try to put them on game about it. I'm like, okay, not trying to get in your business, but the dude you dating, I don't really think he has genuine feelings for you. They be like, oh, well, why you saying that? You probably just trying to talk to me. I'm like, please. If I was trying to talk to you, you would know because I make it obvious. But we not even going at that. But really, like just there are certain things that you can tell if a man really wants you versus if he just using you for sex. Like you have to be able to tell the difference. If you can't tell the difference, you're gonna get tricked every time. That's why a lot of females are getting played out here because y'all can't tell the difference. So let me go ahead and break this down real quick. So if a dude really wants you, here's how you know, and I'm just gonna tell you based off of my experience. They gonna make it obvious. Like they gonna make it obvious. Like they don't want nobody but you. Like it could be a million females in the room, but if you there and that's the only person he got his eye on, guess what? You the only one he wants. He not paying attention to them other ones. He sees something in you where it's like, okay, she's the one. I want her in my life. I'm willing to change whatever I got to change as a person, as an individual. I'm willing to do all of that for her because he sees something in you. He sees some potential. He sees a future with you. And that shit right there should let you know right off the bat that he cares. Now, let's go ahead and talk about if he's just using you because, well, it's for sex. Check this out, right? If a dude sees you as something where it's just like convenient, he's not really gonna respect you. Like you could be demanding respect from him, but guess what? He don't really see you as a person that he should respect or needs to respect because at the end of the day, you can sit there and demand all of this stuff from him, but he knows he just say some slick shit he heard on TV, you fall for it. You give him what he wants, which is, the power of the P. We all know what that is. You give him what he wants, he gets what he got, leaves for maybe like 5 or 6 days. You don't hear from him, but he knows in his mind he can come back to you whenever he wants. He don't have to tell you when. He just pops up to the door and just like, yo, what you got to eat? You know why? Because he sees you as convenience, something to where he can just show up and bam, he gets what he wants. He don't have to work for it. There's no patience. There's no none of that. So really, if you see anything like that, ladies, you can tell the difference if a man cares for you versus you're just something convenient. You're something that he can just pick up and put down whenever he wants. Like y'all gotta I made another video. I made literally two other videos about this with like different, well, it's kind of different, but whatever. It's peeping game. That's literally, I have two other videos telling y'all what peeping game is. Y'all gotta start peeping game more. Like you want to get upset because you got tricked, but at the end of the day, really, whose fault is it that you getting tricked? Because let me just go ahead and let me ask this question, and I'm gonna leave it at this. You can be upset that somebody is mistreating you, right? Okay, I understand. You upset. They mistreating you. They not respecting you. But let me ask this though. Why do you continue to let it happen? Because the more you let it happen, the less respect they have for you. So, are you willing to put your foot down and change some shit, or you gonna continue to let it happen because you had some sort of feeling?